iced cafe latte, please. Takeaway, please. Good morning. I'm so sorry I haven't been able to even say anything because, with all honesty, I woke up and was not feeling it. At all. I don't know why, because yesterday was actually the first time in a long time that I had sleep. Like, I had probably 4 to 5 hours of sleep, but I woke up weirdly, like not in a mood or anything, but just very very sad. So I'm very sorry, but today we are in the office, meaning that I'm probably gonna want to kill myself. Or maybe I should say that. Like, it's so weird that I feel like this because I haven't felt like this in a long time. Like, the last time I felt like it's not even that I feel like sad or anything. It feels like everything I do is just not right, if that makes sense. Like, I don't know, I probably sound so stupid, but like so hard to explain, but I feel so much more awkward and like insecure more than usual, which is kind of weird because naturally, like, the thing is, naturally I'm a very insecure person. Like, there isn't anything in particular that makes me feel that way. I just am, right? And I always want, like, I'm always not always chasing after like the next best thing, but like I always want better for myself because I just feel like my fly is open. My fly is open. Yeah, I'm always like I'm addicted, basically. I'm addicted to losing weight, and then I'm addicted to putting on weight, and then I'm addicted to saving money, and then doing this and doing that. And there's just never a time where I'm just happy, which, you know, for a long time I've just kind of been like, it's hard to explain, but like I just kind of push it to the back of my mind. But for recently I've been feeling a lot more like, it's more vigilant. I feel like this, but that's the reason why I started actually just getting a camera and recording myself, because I can't afford a therapist. I literally can't, and I don't think I could ever do that. So me just pretending that there's someone there, me being like on FaceTime, is kind of like the best thing for me, I think. So yeah, but I don't really want, I probably will edit this all out because I don't want anyone to like kind of know me for being upset, especially because all of my content is like uplifting and self-love and very much like you're the girl, like you got this and stuff like that. So I probably won't keep this in, but it's just nice to actually recognize when I do feel like this, because I tend to actually just like hide it away. So yeah, but we've got a whole 8 hours left, so hopefully today goes a lot better. I've done something wrong. Okay, so I usually rarely ever make coffee, especially in the office. I usually just buy it, but a girl's broke, okay, and we've got like 2 weeks left till payday, so I'm gonna make a coffee here and hopefully it goes okay. I mean, I have the little vanilla things and stuff, so I can add that in, but I don't trust any of the cups. I don't trust any of them, so I'm gonna use my old cup and hopefully it goes fine. So yeah, I should be really grateful to my mum for buying these little sachets. It hasn't got actual milk in it because I've got celiac, so thankfully I can have it. But yeah, I don't trust it. I don't. Wait, is there an expiry date in this? I love maple syrup so much, but I don't know. It'll be fine. It'll be fine. Oh, I don't want to use the spoons. I don't want to use anything. Fuck. I'm just gonna shake it. I'll just shake it. It'll be. It smells fine. But oh my god, that burnt my eyelashes. That burnt my entire face. Basically, do you know what the thing is? This is not going to kill me. Nothing's killed me yet. Somehow I eat out the bin. I eat rotten food. I eat expired like nothing's killed me, so I really doubt a coffee here is gonna kill me. But it's the principle, okay? I don't trust it. I don't know where it's been. I don't know if they've watched it. I feel like, especially on social media, people romanticize like the 9 to 5 and working in corporate and stuff like that. It's not that great. I mean, unless you're on like a really high paycheck, then yeah. Otherwise, you know, like we spend ages in education, years for this. You can keep it. You can keep it. It is lunchtime, and well, it's only 12 o'clock. It just hit 12 o'clock right now, and there are people looking at me, talking to myself. Oh god, it doesn't matter. I don't really care. But the thing is, it's so weird because I still haven't come out of this weird mood. Because I mean, I went to bed sad and I woke up sad, which is just sad all in all. But it happens, and do you know what the thing is? I'm so used to just like kind of pretending that it doesn't happen and just pushing it down. It's got really, really bad. So this is just, and that's the thing, I think it's really important to actually show that there are upsetting times that happen in people's lives, especially with like social media and stuff. You go on it and all you see is like the good stuff. You just see like, you know, people going on holiday and brand trips and money and this and that, but none of it's really real, because you can be upset and you're allowed to be, you know, you're allowed to feel some type of way. That's the thing. And I feel like being like, the reason why I call it Introvert Diaries is not because just because I'm an introvert. It's because it's a lot more than just being by yourself. It's also enjoying your own company, and people find that weird for some unknown reason, but I don't know. I really hate the fact that there's a man that just keeps on looking at me. I'm just trying to talk and have my lunch, and I think we're so used to just everything just being so, you know, us pretending that everything is so good and everything is so normal, because of especially like the generation we live in, where like everyone's lives, we only really show like the good parts. And even I do that, unfortunately. Even in my videos, like in all of them I'm like smiling and, you know, show my personality, because majority of the time, like I would say 99.9% of the time I am happy. But like it's that rare occasion where I'm not, where it's just like all shit hits the fan and I become very like weird. And my mum always says that like it's good until it's not good, meaning that like I will work a lot, like I'll work 24/7, and then one day I won't work at all, and then there'll be a time where I'm really, really happy, and then the next minute I'm really, really sad. So unfortunately with me, there's literally just no happy medium, you know. And I feel really bad because I don't want this entire video just me being like you witnessing a crash out or making it very like apparent I'm just a weirdo. But I mean, the whole point, like I keep on saying, the whole point of this is to show that it's like normal to feel emotions and to feel certain ways, and that's okay. And the thing is, like half of the things I say on camera I never say to actual people. Like I don't know why, but in my head I'd much rather just record it and then like upload it, because I don't know, there's just that thing of like no one's seen. In my head no one's actually seen it. So I don't know what's more sad, like me being sad alone or me being sad and recording it. I feel overwhelmed and I feel really, really awkward. Like even when I'm usually so bubbly though, that's the thing. And I don't know, it sounds so stupid. I sound so ridiculous, and I sound like I'm being a spoiled little brat and I'm moaning, because I have actually a very good life. Like alhamdulillah, like a very good life, but at the same time, like it just never feels like I'll just be okay. And so like that's another reason why the thought of marriage right now, or me getting married, actually disgusts me. Not because I'm disgusted by like the person I might get married to, but I kind of disgust myself. And like that's what I was saying earlier about being naturally insecure. Like if you ask any of my family members, they'll be like, yeah, she's just naturally insecure. But it's not just about like one certain thing, it's like loads. Like I hate my skin color, I hate my body, like I hate my weight, I hate even my mindset. And that's one, like the main thing I'm insecure about is my personality, I would say. Because like I'm always questioning myself, like if I'm a good person or not, or I'm doing the right thing, or I am just a decent human being. And that could be just being like, because I'm Muslim, like I'm always thinking, oh okay, is this what God made for me or what I was intended to do? But after a while it gets so much. And yeah. And I know I probably shouldn't be treating this like I'm actually talking to like someone, because I know that I'm not, and I know that it seems a bit crazy, but the thing is, this feels right to me. Especially like from such a young age, I've always actually wanted to do this. Like I've always wanted to be a YouTuber, I've always wanted to be a content creator. I've never really wanted to be an influencer, because I don't think I can influence anyone to do shit, but I've always wanted to be a YouTuber, especially because I grew up like with the OG YouTubers, especially like, you know, the DIY people and stuff like that, like Alicia Marie and Laura DIY and stuff, and they really did do something to me, because even when I was like 6 or 7, I would record videos of me talking to myself. Hence the reason why I think I find it so calming and so natural just to have actual conversations with myself, just like I am now. So, you know, when when the police ask were there signs, there were more than enough signs. I'm crazy, loads actually, but this is good. And that's why I really, honestly, even if it just gets like, when my videos get 1 view, it means the world to me, because the messages and even the comments, like I know that some people are really shy and I've never commented on someone's video before. I've done it like sometimes, but I don't go out my way to comment, because I just get so anxious. But like if you don't comment, that's fine, but when you send me actual like private messages of like how you like my content and how it helps you and how you're like in the exact same boat as me, honestly, I don't think you understand. It makes my day. It makes my literal like it makes my day, because it means that there are other people just like me and I'm not that insane. So yeah, please carry on doing that. Please message me, because I think of you all as my friends. Like I don't think of you as like anything else other than that. I just think of like, oh, I'm calling my friend and I'm talking to you guys. So that's why I really like it when you guys message me or you guys compliment like the content I make, because I know that it's all very much sad stuff, like me admitting that I'm a loner and me admitting that I'm insecure and me saying stuff like half the stuff I say is all very pathetic, if I'm being completely honest with you. But like I know that a lot of people can relate, because there are times that I see videos and I'm like, wow, that girl is just like me, like for real, she's just like me. And that's why I think it's so important for us to actually get closer to who we are as people, because there's nothing wrong with being alone. There's nothing wrong with just sitting there like I am now in a park full of people watching me talk to myself. There's nothing wrong with it. It's just society's made it so normal for us to not want to be alone and want to be surrounded by friends and constantly go to like gatherings and stuff like that. And also where I grew up, it's a very like the area, there isn't a lot of coloured people, unfortunately. So I went to school and I was the only person of colour at my secondary school, and even my primary school. My primary school there's a few people, but like my secondary school I was the only person of colour in the whole school. So growing up with that was also a very difficult thing, especially because racism was a lot more normalised, just like it kind of is now, but people are a little bit more like they deal with it a bit differently. But back then, especially in like year 7, year 8, I would get called things 24/7, and I don't think that has anything to do with how insecure I am, with like how I'm not insecure, sorry, I need to stop using that word, how I am now. I don't think my secondary school experience has anything to do with how I am now. I think that is just me, but it was very difficult. So being alone and not having as many friends as you would see on social media and stuff like that is quite normal to me. So it is normal, and sometimes it's okay just to enjoy your own company more than other people's, and it's not wrong to admit that, especially because after a while my social battery is completely gone. Like a whole day. The reason why I enjoy working remotely so much is because I can sit in my room for 8 to 9 hours a day, not to need to like interact with anyone. I will talk to my family, but that's it, and then it's bedtime. days I'm in the office, like today, very, very tired, and I'm already very like ready to go home, even though it's only 12 o'clock. So yeah, I should probably buy a tripod or something, but there isn't any point because I'll probably give up on making these videos, because that's what I do. I usually give up. Oh, this is ridiculous. It just doesn't want to stay. This is better. So much better. At least I can like talk to you guys now. But for me, it's more like just a comfort thing. I know that nothing bad will happen when I'm at home. Nothing, like, no one will judge me, no one. And do you know what the problem is? Like, recently I've lost like a significant amount of weight, but no matter what, I will still see myself as the exact same person I was 2 years ago. And like, no, like that's the thing, whenever someone compliments me or says something about like regarding my looks and stuff, I don't believe them. I think they're straight lying to me, and I know they are, but that's something I'm also working on, but there's baby steps. Okay, so I'm heading back to work now after sitting in the park by myself and talking to myself. Yeah, I'm going back now, and I feel really bad that this is going to be the entire video. It's me just basically moaning and talking about like how pathetic I am, but I probably won't post it. Actually, no, I will post it. I will post it. I've done the awkward thing. I've spoken to myself and walked around with my bloody camera. I'm going to post it, and if no one watches it, that's fine, and if someone does watch it, that's also good. And I hope that you know that you're like an amazing human being if you have watched it. But yeah, I am. I need to stop doing that, because I need to remind myself why I'm doing it. I'm doing it for multiple different reasons. I'm actually doing it for multiple reasons. The first reason is because I'm holding myself accountable and making myself realise that I'm only going to live this life once, so I might as well do what I want to do with it, especially after talking to my grandmother, who has recently, she's got a little bit more like poorly, right? And we were talking about the topic of death and everything along the lines of that, and I said, have you lived the life that you wanted to live? And her answer was no. And what she said to me was, if she could go back in time, she would have stopped worrying about what everyone else said and what everyone else has to say and thinks and what everyone else cares about, and what she would have done what she wanted to do. And because this is something that I want to do, even if I get nothing good comes out of it, it doesn't matter, because it's something that I wanted to do, and if I fail, I fail. If I succeed, I succeed, but I'm going to take every day and every step as it comes. So I need to stop doing that. If I post it, there's no if. I'm going to do it.